Yo, yo, what up, YouTube? Starting this video off really strong. This Loki is the greediest player that I've ever played the game with. He didn't even help me auto down that buff, and he backed for full boots, and you guessed it, he is coming straight back into the jungle. So now we just clear slower. The enemy team's going to have an advantage in mid and jungle no matter what they do, because Loki spent all that time sitting in base and running back, just doing absolutely nothing. This start, I think the only one that is worse than this is starting lane without doing any camps. It's just garbage. Like, hands down, nobody can tell me otherwise. It's just bad. So yeah, they end up getting mid lefts for free. I couldn't do anything. Like, I legitimately could not get there fast enough. But hey, my Persephone was a great player. Like, throughout the game, this guy pops off, let me tell you. Here I already make a mistake with my positioning. I end up beadsing the slow. I was very weak. Luckily, Merlin didn't have enough mana. I end up missing the hammer, and I dropped a kill. So we farmed up for full boots, and now I have Hydras, tier 2. Tried to stop this invade. These guys are looking pretty dead. Like, I'm focusing Jing here 100%. Chiba is gone.
Don't worry, champ. I'm sure you helped.
I should have hammered before using my 3. I ended up beadsing. Probably didn't need to, but I just wanted to burn him as quick as possible. So that way there was no counterplay from the enemy team. Yeah, I said report this Loki. Sobek's already question marked him. Like, the dude is doing weird stuff. I think he's trolling. And yeah, I just don't like that. Like, I don't care about picks, but when you do something that puts me behind and is just bad, like, objectively all around the board, I don't like it. He did make a decent play there. Like, he landed Loki ult, so, you know. Yeah, Sobek was saying you want boots. Like, everybody knows it, man. It should be just, when you're playing the game for this long, like, I don't know. Shiba ended up panic dashing, and I caught his escape. That was just unlucky for him. Feels good for me, though. We end up getting the purple for free. I'm gonna try to head up mid. It has been a party. There's already been 2 rotations from solos to mid before 10 minutes. I ended up missing an auto cancel. I beats the chalk slow because it's OP. I juked the rat 3. That was nuts.
You gonna start getting kills too, or?
Yeah, that was a butt clencher. Very preemptive ult. I should have just waited to see where Chiba was going. You know, it didn't matter in the end. The Sobek probably took 1 extra tower shot for that. So not too bad. Good job from Sobek. This guy was playing well as well too. I missed the first part of my hammer. You know, I landed a stun and an auto. That helped. Don't tell me it didn't. This happens a couple of times throughout the game. With another auto cancel. I don't know, to me, I have to play like 5 games in a row of Thor before I can start getting used to his auto cancels again. Just because it's got to be so perfect, like the timing. Loki also did my speed. The Sobek pinged him. I don't know if you guys saw that when I was doing the Greater Scorpion. But, yep. He definitely dropped the speed, and the guy is actively trolling the game. So Jing ended up jumping a little bit too early, and he was just free. Even with me misplaying, he's still gone. Just too easy. Good teamwork from Sobek. I end up just zoning with that wall. Now we secure gold. Feels good, man. We're 7-0 on Thor. I am going to be going for more Bruiser. That Chiba ult was perfect. Like, could not have been timed better. If I would have just reacted faster, the rat would have died, but... You know, that was just good by the enemy team. Good play from the carry. Yeah, this is the most awkward thing. I was kind of waiting around with Cupid, seeing if their red was going to be up. And he was sticking around with me. We get Zhang jump, but... Yeah, we're just doing nothing. Loki's doing my speed again, as you can see. The guy just doesn't give a damn. And that was a bad play. 100% I should not have been there that long. I just cleaned up that fight. Great play by Persephone. And bad reaction time. I might have been able to save her if I were just a better player. I did catch that rat with the auto in the air. That can be difficult to do. It's rough. I might have been able to turn. Actually, Sobek got that kill. I didn't even notice that until later. But yeah, I didn't end up backing. They whacked the tower a bunch, but I was just playing safe. Chalk's trying to take my speed, though. I don't want to give this one up. Already fighting up against my solo laner for the speed.
Your left tower is under attack. Y'all ready for this?
Also, my team just... They destroyed that Chalk. I didn't really have faith. That was my fault. So Loki got dumpstered by Rat. I consider the guy a super minion at this point. I don't care that I was doing the blue at that time. Damn, good beats by Chiba. I walled him off. Must feel bad. Look at this guy. Persephone, she's the MVP of this game, man. I'm telling you that right now. This guy was killing it. Whew. That was a bad missed hammer. Okay, everybody's gone. And we just end up backing up there. We do have a decent lead at this point.
Cancel that.
You know, some people would say that my ult was a waste. I'd consider it a zoning tool. It scared him away. Now, I finally hit level 20. And I don't know when Persephone hit level 20. 100% before me. I can tell you that much. Yeah, this is just rough. I don't know how I didn't get knocked up by that Zhang ult. That was a very weird interaction.
Don't worry, champ. I'm sure you helped. 2 for 1. You got Moxie, kid. I'll give you that.
We went back in, baby. That was so risky. Probably didn't need to do that, but I figured I'd help out my team. We ended up resetting and just getting FG for free there. Look at good old Loki. I could have showed several moments of like this dude just being a D-bag.
Okay, save yourself.
Also, yeah. That was a very weird thing that happened with that rat tree branch. Damn it. I don't know why I tooed. That's a good pre-beats. He was very slow. Like, he 180'd and it was predictable. He could have actually
Dying next time.
held his 3 there and would have outplayed me
Okay.
for sure.
Double the kills, double the bills.
Dude, this guy was a legend. Like,
Please stop this man.
that was crazy. I called him an all-star.
Your team has destroyed a middle.
Here, I was holding my abilities specifically because I knew that Rat was coming up. And really, I think Persephone should have waited for me to try to 2. It wouldn't have mattered in the end because I missed it anyway because I suck. But,
Someone on the other team got owned.
you know, for synergy-wise and learning purposes, if you're that Persephone, definitely wait for the Thor to try to insta-stun somebody so you have an easier time of ulting. This Merlin, like, he didn't juke. He just ran straight forward. That caught me off guard. So, I'm just bad, I guess. But yeah, we got FG again. You know, some more boring stuff happened, so I figured I'd skip to this part. Chuck has Spirit Robe, I think. Loki's getting caught out in mid. He was, man. He was doing this shit intentionally, I think.
Don't worry, champ. I'm sure you helped.
Like, I swear that this game was a 6v4. Rip. I didn't want to use my dash or my hammer just because I wanted to try to get out, but I felt like I was safe there. That's some nice chip.
That's my boy right there. He can frag anyone.
That was a nasty prediction. I did want to TP behind him to try to catch his dash. That was gross. Yeah, shout out to the Persephone. I don't know if the guy streams or if he has a YouTube, but he was a great player. No montage today. Smite was just pissing me off. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you there. Peace.